Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So guys, things are boiling up and see wote tunajua what transpired between Robert Burale and Rozzilina Mwakideu. So guys, Rozzilina Mwakideu alienda pale kwa podcast ya bradhake mwenye anajulikana kama Alex Mwakideu na aka expose some information kuhusu Robert Burale.
Mimi unajua sijali, mimi wanasonga tu.
Nitakufundisha mambo yote kwa hii dunia.
Kwani YouTube ina kuaga hizo ninio? Naweza tu kuweka hii show iwe tu 18. Wafula. Unaweka tu ile 18. Alafu
so ni ya jinsia.
Ulikuwa na hizo video?
Na jinsia moja. Kuna moja ndio na jinsia moja. Na jinsia ya kiume. Unaona? So hiyo nayo singeweza kunyamaza. Unanielewa? Hiyo singeweza kunyamaza. Na si kwa ubaya. Again, I'm saying this is 12-13 years ago.
Okay.
Anything could have happened, mimi sijui.
Okay.
Lakini hata kama nilikuwa ni mke mchanga,
okay,
hilo lilinishtua.
Okay.
So nikaanza kuuliza, ikakuwa tena bado ni vita tu, kwani sijui, mimi sijui ni ya nani, nani kwa email yake unajua. So mimi sijui ni ya nani, sasa hujui vipi? Unaona? Okay. Alafu ukiangalia zile nini, hiyo DCI inaendelea, ukienda kwa history pale, unakuta hizo what is websites called in Swahili?
Hizo websites tuseme websites.
Yaani jinsia ni moja. Yenye unaona pale.
Hizo con websites.
Sio con websites, lakini kuna website ambayo iko na hizo photos tu za hiyo jinsia. Sijui kama ni za con. Mimi nasema ile video moja ndio ilikuwa ni campaign.
Alright.
Lakini hizo
kwa sababu video ilikuwa na shughuli kabisa, full shughuli.
My friend, for the first time in my life and me I saw that I had never seen anywhere. Na hadi sasa sijaiona tena because nitaenda kutafuta hiyo kuona wapi kwa nini.
Full shughuli.
Yes.
And this thing imetanish the name of Robert Burale, and as we are speaking now, Robert Burale has decided to take an action by kuforward hii story kwenye polisi, and as we are speaking things zinaendelea zikifailiwa up, and we will just see how venye things zita unfold. And according to me, I feel like it's high time that if you are in a relationship, people should come with an agreement yenye ita lead after maybe if two of you separate, so that some information inafaa ikuwe confidential, because we know that love is a sweet thing, but when it ends inakuanga very bitter. So guys, when this young man mwenye ali explain very well how this thing inafaa ikuwe considered as a law, kwa sababu in most cases this is something that happen among many people. So listen to this.
Talking about this controversy of Robert Burale, if I am getting into a relationship or cohabiting with a woman, she must get into a contract of non-disclosure with me. And that contract will provide that if at any point we break up, she will not be allowed to publicly disclose my sexual history, my financial details, my private communication, or even any infidelity issues that might have arose during the course of our relationship. And if she breaches these agreed upon terms, she has to pay liquidated damages of even up to 100 million Kenya shillings. I don't know why Kenyans have not embraced this type of romantic contracts, such as girlfriend contracts, cohabitation agreements, or even prenups, when they are very enforceable in our courts. In fact, for a contract to be valid or enforceable, there has to be something of value being exchanged, or something we like to call consideration in law. So that mutual promise of confidentiality can be seen as consideration. So this type of romantic contracts are always very enforceable. And that is why it can be enforced within our own courts.
Alex Mwakideu and Rozzilina Mwakideu, as a family, they decided to come together and tarnish the name of Robert Burale, kwa sababu hawa ni watu wenye wanakaa pamoja, and it is something that they had discussed about it. So I don't think if it is a right way Mwakideu kuchukua platform yake na kutarnish the name of Robert Burale. This is very unfair, and I think that any person mwenye akona the third eye kuona this case. He will feel that yes, we agree that maybe Robert Burale amekuwa akifanya the things that zimekuwa zikisemekana, but that does not mean to tarnish his name public. This is a bad move, and this blame should be taken. Hii blame inafaa ichukuliwe kwa Alex Mwakideu, and you can listen to these guys supporting my view.
Ukioa dada ya mtu, chunga usiwe ndugu yake. Keep off the family. That's the true definition ya marriage ya Robert Burale na Rozzilina. Alafu Mwakideu akakuja katikati. You see now Mwakideu ameshindwa ku move on. Mwakideu ameshindwa ku move on. Anatafuta story left, right and center. Now juu aliachana, wataka kutuambia you never asked your sister what happened. Unakuja kuuliza Burale kwa radio. Not even a single time nishaisikia Burale akiongelea huyo bibi yake vibaya. Sijaisikia. I've never.
One thing yenye ambayo ilikuwa inanibamba, yani Mwakideu in that broadcast ana pretend as if ajui nothing what truly happened, and we both know he knows, because ukiangalia communication, ukiangalia the relationship between Mwakideu and the sister, it's so beautiful, and Mwakideu is protecting the sister, ana protect the sister. Hata yeye kufanya chenye ambacho alifanya, it's like ana try the sister to heal. Ukweli usemwe, that woman has not healed. That woman was totally wounded. Alikuwa wounded ile kiproper. That woman wanted the marriage to work, and the marriage did not work.
Either ni udaku, either ni kierere, ama solid marriage, ama relationship advice. Now, it's been inspired by something very simple. Now, the podcast space is growing. Robert Burale and Mwakideu's sister did not end well. Fine, interesting, good perspective. Alafu leo naingia social media, unapata Alex Mwakideu shortly after kuleta Robert Burale, he brought his sister who was married to Robert Burale. And nimekutana na snippet. So this is a very pedestrian opinion, because it's limited to the snippet I've seen. And the snippet is very simple. Mwakideu's sister is very straight. My opinion, Alex Mwakideu has set up Robert Burale. As my friend Alex Mwema anaweza sema, Burale ameingizwa mtu mwingine. I know both of them. Hata Mwakideu ameikam kama guest kwa show yetu, but I've not spoken to them. This is just my opinion. Hapo naona kama Burale amepigwa setup moja international.
Rozzilina Mwakideu haja move on, because I don't see it as mature enough to come and expose something that it happened some years back. Now una expose with hunger. This means that haja move on, and this thing ibado ina drain life yake. And maybe if kama bado hajaoleka, maybe this is something that inambite, because if angekuwa ame move on na ako in a happy marriage, I don't think kama angepata even hiyo nguvu ya kuongelea about the ex kwa public. So guys, you can also listen to these guys supporting this.
The number one mistake that you can make when it comes to your destiny and your future is to be stuck in your past. Those mistakes that you've made that are still haunting you. You know, that relationship that you had that was broken. That business that you had that failed. Everything that is in the past and it's still haunting you, keeping you stagnated, keeping you in one space, you have to get rid of it and move forward. You cannot move forward when you still have a lot of burden and baggage that is from your past. And so if you want to get into your purpose and into your destiny, you have to travel light. You have to understand that the past is the past, that is gone, it did not work out. Get off the shame, get off the guilt, get off the complaining, get off the blaming, get off whatever it is, that train that you might be on still that is of the past. And understand that God is always doing a new thing. And the minute you take your eyes off of the past and now focus into the future, that will be the right step.
According to me, this life, there's nobody that is perfect, and ukitaka mtu perfect, we labda upewe matope yako na Mungu ujitengeneze mtu wako. Each and everybody huku nje ako na dent, be it a man or a woman. Hauwezi pata mtu ako na all the characters, never and never. Kila mtu kwa hii life ako na dent zake, kila mtu kwa hii life ako na weakness zake. So if you decide to fall kwa relationship na someone, the only thing you should do is that accept them the way they are, or accept to tolerate their weaknesses. And if you can't accept to tolerate their weakness, that is where now we divorce come in, ama that is where now you guys decide to separate in a mature way. But kuenda kwa public and tarnish other someone's bad maybe weaknesses or other bad characters, it is not good at all. Robert Burale maturity has made him to be in this mess. Robert Burale maturity alijaribu kukuwa set up so that anaweza ropokwa na aseme some weaknesses about Rozzilina, but Burale as a wise man alidecide kunyamazia hiyo story na expose the Rozzilina.
But Rozzilina Mwakideu and Robert Burale's story imenifunza kitu moja. If you have the chance to say your own version of the story, please do it, kwa sababu you don't even know what the other party atadecide kusema. Hii mambo ya let's be mature. Wewe hiyo mambo yako kwa mature itakufanya wewe mwenyewe ujikaange. So make sure if you have something to say before the other party, wewe sema. Ama if the other party says, wewe make sure pia umesema portion yako, mkue balance. Tuko kwa dunia. Mambo ya dunia tuiwachie hapa kwa dunia. Hii mambo ya I choose peace, I choose maturity, shida yako. You're going to know a lot na utakuwa na kitu ya kusema. Utasema God will fight for me, God will fight for me. And what if that is karma getting you? So make sure ukikuwa na chance ya kusema kitu sema. Alafu kitu kingine, if you are in a situationship, if you are in a relationship, na unajua unaifanya for the sake of public eyes, unaifanya for the sake of watu waone uko kwa ndoa, watu waone uko kwa relationship and you are not happy, you have seen at the end of the day inakurudia wewe. So
Burale, I know him, that guy will not expose any dirty thing kuhusu the Rozzilina. And guys, hata pia kwa society, this is why so many men wanna pass a lot of this shit, kwa sababu we men, we are believed that in case anything happens worse, you should not supposed to speak. Unafaa tu ujinyamazie, and because the world is cooked. Women will always support their fellow, and men will never support their men. Hata kama watamsupport, we only support them in silence. So I think Burale atakuwa tu silence, and that is a good move. So guys, thank you, and thank you very much for watching this video. And if you know you are new here, kindly don't hesitate to take your 2 or even 3 seconds and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And to our returning subscribers, thank you, and thank you very much for always showing us support through either liking, commenting, and even sharing some of our videos. So guys, before usahau, kindly ensure that umetuma comment yako hapa chini, and also hakikisha like this video. And thank you once again, and let us meet in the next video. Bye bye.